Hi, I wanted to just comment on the Charlie Kirk assassination and read from a passage in Matthew 15:19. For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murders, acts of adultery, other immoral sexual acts, thefts, false testimonies, and slanderous statements. So this is the Lord speaking in Matthew 15, and he's referring to the natural state of humanity. Out of our heart come evil thoughts, murders. And that's what we're seeing on display with Charlie Kirk, who was a undoubtedly divisive person because he stood for faith in God, specifically Christianity, and he was a conservative, political conservative. But more than that, he went to college campuses and he reached out to young people, and had a lot of people swayed. He was changing minds. And it just got me thinking that, in a way, he certainly represented his Lord well, because Jesus was a man who was innocent. He never did any wrong. And he went to people and debated with them and changed people's minds. He was turning people toward him, toward himself as the Lord. And the leaders and other people didn't like it. And so they hated him. They accused him of hate speech. They said he had a demon. And ultimately, they decided they were going to kill him. And they did. They crucified him. But the good thing is, they didn't kill him. He gave up his life. And in this Charlie Kirk thing, as terrible as it seems, he did die because the Lord allowed it to happen, willed it for his purposes, and we pray for his family. But more than anything, we pray that people will stop and reflect about their heart. Are they celebrating this death and this murder? And should they evaluate their heart, and should they turn to the Lord? Because only by God's grace can that heart be changed and be given a new heart, one that wants to serve the Lord, wants to glorify him. And that's the real message that Charlie Kirk would want people to think about in the wake of his death. Not revenge, not anything political, but turn to the Lord. He's the one that changes hearts. He's the one that holds Charlie in his hands right now and will be with his family. And we offer prayers for his family for that purpose. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think in the comments.